Hi, my name's Ian, and along with my group mates Nolan, Nicole, Harini, Hannah, and Ty, we're the Thirst Quenchers. So, hydration is a key component to any healthy lifestyle, and it's important for everybody. However, some wheelchairs don't come with a cup holder or any way to keep their users hydrated. It's a simple problem, but has a very necessary solution. To formally state this problem, how might we enable individuals with limited upper and lower body mobility to stay hydrated throughout the day with minimal assistance? And in the future, how could we expand their beverage options beyond that of just water? What you see before you is the current state of the art. You have Lockline, Fleximugs, and bars which physically hold the cup to the face of the user. These all come with their various caveats, mostly that they're expensive, they have limited options as to where you can place them, and as far as the one on the right, they can just be outright awkward and hinder the mobility of the user and function of the chair. The insights that we obtained from Ty was that the final product had to be simple, functional, non-invasive, and without any crazy colors or textures. As for his individual needs, he would have liked a temperature or liquid level indicator, but he also needed a flexible and washable straw. And of course, the product had to be easy to use and comfortable, something within his mobility range that you could position in the morning and that lasts all day, that doesn't block his view or motion or hinder the functions of the chair. So our approach was to combine the three products you see before you into one. That is the Osprey Hydraulics LT Reservoir, about 2.5 feet of Lockline coil, and the Osprey Daylite backpack to store the water reservoir in. Our final product came out to just over $90. Our final prototype proved to be easily removable and easy to clean, and also less expensive than the current state of the art. So the next slides will be addressing how to actually modify your wheelchair with our product. So that is adjusting the lock line, assembling the reservoir, inserting the reservoir into the protective backpack, and where to place it on the wheelchair. In this clip, you can break the joints of the lock line at any point to tailor the length to the straw of the Osprey Hydraulics Reservoir. You can unclip the straw from the reservoir and then remove the mouthpiece and thread it through the lock line. When doing this, make sure the lock line is as straight as possible. You don't want the straw to get caught up on any of the joints or bends. Once you thread it through, you can reattach the mouthpiece. Next, you can put the reservoir into the backpack and thread the modified straw through just like it normally would be. And clip it back onto the top of the reservoir. As for where to place it on the wheelchair, we opted to hang it off of his headrest. This is also where he hangs his bag for school. And we velcroed the lock line onto the headrest as well. We don't actually have the velcro in this video clip, so we're using an elastic band in lieu of that. It's important to have that extra anchor point because on its own, the lock line modified straw is kind of heavy and proves to kind of sag down a little bit. So to maintain its stability, we had that extra point of contact. This video is just showcasing how easy it is to refill the water and clean the reservoir. You don't have to take off the straw or detach anything. You can simply detach the straw from the reservoir, open up the backpack, and pull it out. In the future, it might be worth it to look at the Fleximug. However, for this, you'd have to come up with a way to attach it onto the chair. And for that, you probably need a cup holder. Chairs don't necessarily have an abundance of places to put a cup holder that doesn't hinder the chair or the user. So this can vary from chair to chair, but it is an option to look at, and some users might prefer the versatility and simplicity of the Fleximug. Okay, I want to thank you all for watching our video.